I got asked how I worked myself out of my day job, operating in my marketing agency day to day, and I'm going to walk through that process right now. So, number one, have a reliable, dependable lead source that generates leads day in and day out. Because if you got lead flow coming in, you're going to get sales coming in, and with sales, you can start backflowing different positions or infilling different positions. So what we did was, when we had enough lead flow coming in, first big hire we made was sales. That took away majority of the time of what I was doing day to day. And then we hired a support person. That took away that. We hired in a manager, a PPC manager, to buy back more of my partner's time. And we just went division by division, piece by piece in the company, and just started backfilling different positions. But it all started with hiring or having lead gen systems in place, a dependable, we call them oil wells. If you have a stable, predictable way that's generating leads, even while you're sleeping, as cliche as that sounds, it makes things a lot easier. So for us, YouTube generates tons of leads, and we have referral relationships or referral partners. Those are our two big sources. So once we had those in place, that opened up a lot of revenue and opportunities to hire. So we hired sales, we hired PPC managers on the back end, and then we hired customer support people. We noticed a diamond in the rough. One of the PPC managers that we hired was way underemployed and eventually became the COO of our company and now a partner in the business as well. So, and same with our director of sales. They've both become partners in the business. Really invaluable to the growth of our company, which leads us to the next point. Hire and create systems, and then you got to get out of the way. You can't micromanage. You've got to let people do their thing and hire people that are smarter than you in the jobs that you're hiring them for. And let them expand and let them blossom, let them hit their full potential. If you've got your hand on their shoulder, their hand on their neck, their foot on their neck, whatever the saying is, no one likes that. It's a shitty place to be in. So give them the freedom, give them the runway to do their thing and to fail a little bit. They're gonna fail along the way. That's part of it. Failure is a part of success. You're going to fail along the way. Get comfortable with failing. It's in the failures that you learn the lessons. So failing sucks, yes, but failing is part of winning. So failure is where you learn what not to do again. And so it's the lead gen piece, it's the hiring piece. But more importantly with the hiring is actually building of the systems. You can't just hire people and expect them to know exactly what it is you want them to do. You're setting them up for failure when you do that. What you've got to do is set up systems, set up standard operating procedures and checklists for every position in your company, whether it be how you generate leads, how you qualify and handle sales calls, how you onboard somebody, how you offboard somebody, how you actually manage accounts, communication between clients, internal communication. We have SOPs for every single thing in our company, how we hire, how we train, everything, how we process payroll. Everything has a checklist and a standard operating procedure. What is this saying? It is you fail at the standard of your preparedness, or I can't remember what it is. But basically what it is, or what it means is you fail. You basically are going to max out to where your standards are, where your processes are. If you don't give them processes, stuff is going to break left, right, and center. And even with processes, things are still going to break. But what happens is you then go in and tweak your processes. And here's the cool part. Once you have a team of studs with you on the team, they start making the processes and the standard operating procedures much better than what you had. And things start to evolve and iterate and just get so much better. It's a beautiful thing to watch. We get on our team calls on Fridays and then monthly. And I'm sorry, it was Fridays. Now it's only monthly. It's amazing to see the team go. It's so cool. They're taking leadership of different initiatives that we have and just running with it and hitting their full potential. And it's a beautiful thing to see. And it's amazing. It really is one of the coolest things I've been a part of in my life, besides having children, is watching this company blossom and putting people into different roles and seeing them hit their full potential. It's a beautiful thing. I just realized this video is 4.5 minutes long, way too long. But anyways, that's it for today. Hope this was useful. Generate leads. Once you've got predictability in leads, you can then systemize and hire. Once you have that, it makes things a lot easier to back yourself out of the day-to-day operations.